So it's me, your little boy, Samson. Listen, many of you need to celebrate right now. Yes. Why? Because sometimes many of us get confused. Yes, let me just be real with us. Many of us act like God is not seeing what is happening around us, and God don't want to act so fast. It's like God have abandoned us. God have rejected us. There is a dream that I have tonight. Before I wake up. So I was inside that dream, but it was like there are some birds, flying, all those stuff. Then one of my friend, I called him, I said, give me catapult, let me shoot this with this bird. And he said, let me shoot it. He just do it and do it. And he did not even shoot the right bird. He just threw away the bullet. I was just laughing. So what am I trying to tell you? There are many people who are watching you. There are many people who are like a bird in the night, trying to watch everything about you. But what frustrates them is that God keep removing them from you. God keep removing them. Why? Because sometimes you need to celebrate God when He remove people whom you never expect to do or to go. Yes, sometimes many of us always have this mindset that God want to use that means to punish us. No. God will never punish you when He is ready to protect you. Yes, believe me. The reason why God remove them from you, because He know much more than you know about them. Listen, there are people who are acting friendly with you, but they are not with you. Yeah, let me just be real with you. If you don't know this, there are people who act as if they love you, but they don't love you for whom you are. They just love you because they are just there destroying everything unknown to you. Inside our dream, I was like, why is this that people are doing this? And after the bears have scattered, when the boys shoot the bears, all of them scatter and flee away because they were hanging on top of tree and we were surrounded. What does that simply mean is that when the Bible said 10,000 at my right hand, 1,000 at my right hand, that means if they gather not for the Lord, they will surely scatter. That means if they gather for your sake and the garden is not for the Lord, they will surely would scatter. So I was so confused when I wake up. But when I fully come to realize, they were in my right hand, they were in the other side, and they scatter for no reason. So what am I trying to say? There are people who are just there around you. All their mission is just to destroy your life, and God keep removing them. That is why you need to do what you need to concentrate, figure out who is truly there for you. Yes, believe me, because there are a lot of garbages. Yes, believe me, because many of us need to celebrate. Think about it. If peradventure many of your ex are still with you, where will you have been till now? Will you have been in that position where you are right now? If peradventure all those your friends whom you do used to hang around with, spend time with, if they are truly with you right now as they do used to be, will you be in this position you are right now? It's a question that you need to ask yourself. That is why you need to celebrate with the life you are given. Let me tell you a story of mine. When I was in school, there is one of my friend in Nigeria guy who used to tell me, something, this YouTube you are trying is just a waste of time. Someone who I call my real friend. Everything he tell me is all about woman. So I'm saying, can't you don't know that it is good for us to chill off, move with ladies, go to here, go to club, hey, look good, take call, make, sorry brothers, that is all he can say. He will never tell you about business. He will never have that mindset of telling you what to do or what not to do in order for you to move forward. He will never tell everything about them. He just would how to chase woman, how to chase this. They will never tell you how to chase your goal. They will never tell you the type of business you should do or what you will do in order for you to get more money. No. So when I realized this, I said, I am broke. And he want me to be chasing what? Women on top of my brokenness. Yeah, this my friend don't understand where I come from. I come from a background where I know we don't have enough. And you are now telling me to focus on chasing women. That means I leave my parents in order for me to come to a place where I supposed to rewrite histories. Because I want to chase women and that will make me become famous. Many of them say, can't you don't know that you become a big boy when you chase women? You become a big boy when you chase this one, people will respect you. I said, on top of my brokenness, can't you don't know that brokenness is a disease? So what am I trying to tell you is this, brothers? God have reason why he removed them. Celebrate when God removes some garbages around you. Because tell me, let me ask you some question. People whom you call your friends, what is their aim? What is their influence? What is that particular thing that they have added into your life? Think about it. If you have 5 friends, each of them, what have you learned from them? And what is the aim you have, or what is their aim towards you? Are they the type of friends who add or whom you learn from in order for you to get more wisdom, or whom influence you to become more powerful or more wealthy, or they are just there to spend the night with you? When I mean to spend the night with you, do you just keep a friend whom all their thought is running from one club to another, chasing women, spending money on necessary things, wasting your time? If that is the reason why they are there, that means God knows why he removed them. Because whoever that is not ready to promote you, God will never allow them to be there, because they are garbages. Because sometimes God knows where he is taking you to. So in order for you to fulfill your mission, he must surely remove what garbage is. Yes, believe me, God will remove what garbage is in order for you to get to where he wants you to be. That's why when God removes people around you, don't be like me who will, hey God, I love this person, but why they betrayed me? I love this person, why they hurt me? I love this person, why they refuse to support me? I care for them, I was there with them, I leave everything, I leave all my everything that I ought to do. I leave my children, I even leave my family, I even leave my home, just for you to be there with them. But that does not mean they are with you. You can forget everything about you. You can forget your business. You can forget your lifestyle. You can forget even God, just because of your friends. But when God removes this kind of people, I know it's pain. Yes, I know it's pain. But God have reason. When God removed Joseph from his family, don't think that God was not aware what was going to occur to Joseph. He was aware. Yes, he allowed it to happen so that the glory will be him alone. Because when they see Joseph in that position, many of them were terrified. Many of his family were devastated, because whom they saw is now the same person that they are looking up to. So my brothers, when God removes garbages from your life, celebrate him, because he knows the purpose. He know the aim. He know more better than you. That's why sometimes my dad used to tell me those days. He said, something, time will come, you will realize that to be alone is much more better than to be with people who you think that they love you, but they are the one dragging you backward. I would just say, Daddy, it is good to hang around. You see, yes, I know. Time will tell you. That time you will know the difference between a burning wood bush and a cool bush. You will know the reason why God said to Moses, remove your shoe, for the place where you are is a holy place. So you got to say so. Remember, bless me. God bless you.